Good day everyone, I'm Cal from Essentials, and today we'll be talking about perfumes or inspired perfumes, fragrances that you can wear in the colder or winter seasons here in the Philippines. Let's get straight into it. So the winter or colder seasons is a highly anticipated season or a time when it comes into perfumes and fragrances, since majority of perfumes and fragrances that are amazing, like gourmand and sweet fragrances, are specialized or specifically targeted towards colder or winter seasons. And I'm one of the few in those demographics that really like sweet and gourmand fragrances. That's why we highly anticipate the season of cold or winter. So here are some fragrances or inspired perfumes that you can use in the cold or winter season. So here we have two fragrances from ORIGINLAB, which is their version of Kilian's Angel's Share, and also their version of Emporio Armani's Stronger With You Intensely. So first, let's talk about ORIGINLAB's version of Emporio Armani's Stronger With You Intensely. So Stronger With You Intensely is a really nice amber, vanillic, sweet, gourmand fragrances that has a really nice toffee, vanilla, cinnamon, some pepper, and also a bit of lavender in the background, making this a really nice, sweet, vanillic, gourmand, colder or winter season fragrance. It's extremely edible. Like, whenever you spray this, you should be careful because ORIGINLAB's version of Stronger With You Intensely is a really beast mode fragrance. Like, for the first 2 to 3 hours, this fragrance is really popping off. Like, beast mode projection, like beast mode sillage, should leave a good amount of central with this, as well a really huge or humongous scent bubble. Well, typically Stronger With You Intensely is associated for events like date nights or whenever going out somewhere with your special someone. But here in the Philippines, you can actually use this as a cold weather signature. You wouldn't mind wearing this since a lot of people really like the smell of Stronger With You Intensely. Even if they aren't into fragrances, I've received a lot of compliments with this. I've gotten a lot of compliments and praises with it, telling me I smell like a really nice sweet toffee, chocolate, or chalky drink, and I couldn't blame them. The cinnamon, the vanilla, pink pepper, lavender, toffee, vanilla, the tonka bean, it's just really nice. It also has a bit of this touch of suede, making it a really nice and clean fragrance. So yeah, overall a 10 out of 10 for me. And as for the performance, Stronger With You Intensely from ORIGINLAB wouldn't let you down. You usually get 6 to 7 hours of longevity on skin, beast mode projection, beast mode sillage, and the central and the scent bubble you'd have here is enormous. So yeah, that is ORIGINLAB's Stronger With You Intensely. So another one from ORIGINLAB is their version of Angel Share. So Angel Share is a really nice, boozy, sweet, vanillic, gourmand fragrance that reminds you the scent of like a freshly baked apple pie. If you know what apple pie smells, this is it, with added notes of cognac, adding this really nice boozy touch with vanilla, praline, sandalwood, some almond, making this fragrance a bit nutty and creamy, as well some oak, cinnamon, making this a really nice, or it has this really nice powdery texture when it comes into the dry down. So yeah, this is a really nice date night fragrance. I mean, this one is really targeted towards date night because of the scent being extremely sophisticated, as you know, Kilian's Angel Share is a niche house of fragrance. I haven't tested the performance on this out, but I just unboxed this today. If you haven't watched it, you can go ahead and go to my shorts and watch it. But the performance of this, I sprayed it around 5 hours ago on this hand, and I can still smell a bit of it. Keep in mind that I just got this today, and you still have to rest some of these fragrances, especially inspired perfumes and fragrances from local brands. You have to rest them in order to get the full potential of the perfume. But so far, this is giving me a really nice sillage. Like whenever I'm just waving my hand around, I can still smell the scent. You know, the scent lingers around the air, so that's really nice. So the sillage is good. As for projection, I can't say yet, but since it's from ORIGINLAB, it won't let you down, since again, most of ORIGINLAB's perfumes have a really nice projection and performance. So yeah, but for now, I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's a bit too boozy. I'm still waiting for that really nice sweet vanillic powdery dry down that a lot of reviewers say. So yeah, that is Angel Share from ORIGINLAB. So up next, we have two from Kella Stefan. So we have their version of Valentino's Uomo, Born in Roma Intense, and their version of Jumbo Gaultier's Male Le Parfum. So first, let's talk about Valentino's Uomo, Born in Roma Intense. So this one, B-I-R-I, or Biri in short, is a really powdery, vanillic, iris bubblegummy sweet fragrance. Has a bit of touch of woodiness or greenness from the vetiver note. And I must say that this one is probably your signature scent, or colder or winter signature scent, because this is extremely versatile when it comes into the colder seasons. It's bubblegummy sweet, it has vanilla, it's really playful to the nose. You couldn't go wrong with this. And as for the performance, I haven't tried this out, but I gave it a full wear once, and I've gotten at least 1 or 2 compliments, one from my girlfriend and one from my classmate. She said that I smell like this really nice bubblegummy vanilla touch with a bit of some, if you know what the smell of dried green leaves or dried green grass, that's how it goes to her nose. But to me, it has this really nice vetiver greenness to it. I know that vetiver doesn't really smell like green, but to my nose, it kind of smells like that, you know. So yeah, if you want to wear something like a dumb rich fragrance for the winter season, you can go wrong with this. Valentino Born in Roma Intense. It's really nice. The performance as well is really great. 6 to 7 hours of longevity on my skin with medium projection. It isn't too soft, it isn't too beast mode, or it isn't too loud. And the sillage or the scent bubble and central you'd live with this is moderate. You know, for the first, at least for the first hour to the second hour, you'd leave a good amount of central, and your scent bubble here is really nice. So as for their version of Le Male Le Parfum, so this would be your special occasion or date night fragrance. Since Le Male Le Parfum is a really nice sweet fragrance too, but to me this is really, it's leaning towards the warm, spicy aspect of take Le Male Elixir and make it more mature, and this is what you get. I prefer Le Male Le Parfum more because Le Male Elixir is a bit too cloying, it's too sweet with the honey, vanilla, and the tonka bean mixture, whilst this is just a really nice touch. You have cardamom, you have iris, some woods, and some vanilla. It's a bit too simple, but sometimes simplicity works best, you know, and I really like that, you know. As for longevity, performance, and all that stuff, you wouldn't go wrong. 6 to 7 hours, 5 to 7 hours of longevity on my skin with soft to medium projection, and the central lasts about, or your sillage lasts about for the first to second hour. And this having a soft to medium projection is really nice because in date nights or when you're going on a date, you just really want to have this really nice intimate kind of smell. Like you don't want your fragrance to be exploding too loud or being too beast mode. You just really want a nice hint of intimacy. So yeah, that is Kella Stefan's version of Le Male Le Parfum and their version of Valentino's Uomo Born in Roma Intense. So the last fragrance we'll be talking about is none other than New York Army Supremo. So New York Army Supremo is a twist on Jumbo Gaultier's Ultramar. I wouldn't say it's an inspired by, it's a twist or their own take on Ultramar. To me, Ultramar comes off this really sweet, bubblegummy, playful, youthful, powdery fragrance that is a bit watered down. If you know the instance where you can smell water, it kind of smells like that, if you know what I mean. Whilst Supremo has some citruses on the top note. It has some citruses, a bit of cinnamon in the mids, and the fruitiness, the watered down texture is there, but again, it isn't too close to Ultramol, but I'd probably say it's around 80% close. It captures the DNA and the vibe of Ultramol very well, you know. So Supremo is a wintertime or colder weather signature. You can wear this anytime in the colder season since it's a really sweet, youthful, outgoing, playful scent. You know, you wouldn't offend anyone with this, as everyone here in the Philippines really like the smell of Ultramol. Majority of inspired perfumes or local perfume brands really get their hands on Ultramol since it's a really mass-pleasing scent here in the Philippines, especially when the colder season and winter season starts to pop out. And as for performance, this is really good, you know, especially for the price when I got this. Solid 5 to 6 hours with medium protection on my skin, and the sillage lasts about for the first to second hour, but the scent trail and scent bubble is a bit moderate or a bit weak, but that's really fine because again, you don't really want to kill someone with your scent. You just really want someone to appreciate how good you smell. So yeah, Supremo can give you that. And overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. I'm not really a big fan of Ultramol itself, but except for 9 p.m. I really love 9 p.m. since 9 p.m. is much more fresher take on Ultramol, making it more wearable. But Supremo doesn't disappoint. This is a really good take on Ultramol as well, and you can wear it like as a dumb rich fragrance as well in the colder or winter seasons. So that sums up our video for today, which is talking about fragrances and inspired perfumes that you can wear in the colder or winter seasons here in the Philippines. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button as it helps this channel out, as I plan on making more videos like this in the future. Again, I'm Carl from Essentials. Stay on smelling great. Peace.